Allison Pryor, and I teach acrylic paintings for the beginner, step by step in real time, so you can follow along with me. So all you need for this painting of the landscape that we're going to do is just some ultramarine blue if you have it, and cad yellow, cad red, sap green, and burnt umber, and white. So, and maybe a bit of black if you need it, but I'm just going to leave it off for now. And that's the colors that you normally use. Doesn't have to be exactly the same, and whatever greens you have, yellows and blues and red, because I don't want you to have to not do the painting if you don't have these exact colors. But they're the most popular colors. And titanium white is also a nice white. Let's make a couple little windows on the side there. See if we can get a nice little brightness on that side. So take your brush, chiseled edge. I don't think this is too big, I'm not sure, we'll find out. Put yellow and white together. And take your brush and make a window. So let's touch, pull down, touch and pull down. A couple little windows there, good. We'll straighten it up in a minute. I'll leave that there like that. So just do a little highlighting on that door. With your purple color, red and blue, and a bit of white. Brighten it up. And I'm using the brush that has the separation. Wiping it off my tissue so there's not too much on there. And I'm just going to drag a little bit, just a little bit down here. Just a little bit. Don't need much. Good. All right. So why don't we put a little chimney on the roof? Right there. So let's put a chimney up there. So let's just, I'm just going to use a small round brush. And it's a very small round brush so you can control what you're doing. Let's use black for now. Just make a little chimney where you want it. Draw it out, fill it in. And a bit of a shadow coming down on the roof there from the chimney. Good, and just highlight the other side. It's a bit wet there, so we'll just add a bit of white to the edge there. Not too much paint, but I'm glad it's wet because that will just blend right in with it and just give it a bit of a highlight there. See? Just a little bit on the edge. That's good. There's our little chimney. And let's straighten up that door a little bit. Some black paint, a little bit of blue. And just straighten it up so it looks like a nice little door. Put the shadow on the edge here, up under here, and on the edge. Just make sure your door looks a bit straight. Alright. See all the work that goes into a painting? Now we put some lines around the windows too, so we can, a little bit of blue and black, and we'll go and put a line over the yellow. Alright, and we'll do another one, and this one over here. And down the sides and underneath. Now I'll straighten them up a bit for you, see? We'll do the other one. Down under here. Inside. Inside. Straighten up, but everything needs to be straightened up. Okay. And then you're going to make your little windows right here, here, whatever way you want them there. Good. A little bit over here, you can do it. Or paint. Just make it look like a window. Okay, that's good. Okay, now next I think we will do the fence. So just get your flat synthetic chiseled edge brush and put on some brown on one side of your nice messy palette I have here, one side of your brush, and probably black on the other side. Okay, that's just to get it started. And to get your fence, just get a vanishing line so that you can get some perspective. So we're going to start here. We'll just take a piece of chalk and put a line going over, straight over, and then from the vanishing line over here, just to give us some idea where to put the fence and how to get the different sizes. So we'll start down here on top of that line and we'll touch and pull down. Put the brown side on the right and pull down. Good. And we'll put another one. See this line, these two lines will help you get the different sizes. And go down. Might need 2 coats. And another one here. Don't have to be perfect. It can be an old rickety old fence, and see how to get smaller as you go back. Because of that line, it really helps you get perspective. Okay, so there's your fence, and now we'll highlight some of the fence, or we'll highlight the edges of those fences first, and we'll put a little bit of yellow on our dirty brush, and just take that yellow, and where's the sun coming in? From here. So it may hit. It might and it might not. Let's see up here on the top a little bit, just a little bit. Leave the bottom a bit dark. All right. Do the next one. Finding out where the light is coming from helps. That edge there, and that edge here. And here, it's probably hitting off the tops of those. There we go. I'll smooth that out there now, make it look better. Might need a little more brown if you put too much on there. Spread it out. Let's just make a few adjustments. Good. We got that much done. Now if you want a few little fence posts going across here, we can do that also. So we'll just bring a couple of lines across. You might need to put your chalk lines in again. So just take your chalk and put the line in between here, just so you can keep your perspective. And we'll go here and here. That'll make a good one. Okay. just using chalk. That way if you make a mistake, you can always wipe it out and do it again. So just get your brown and black again, and put these little, use the chiseled edge of your brush, and put a little line across here, and here, here, here. You got a little bit of a fence there going between the posts. So you can have one or two, it's up to you. So with your black side down, brown side up, you might need to make another line, but I'm going to fix up the ones I got here first. Good. Let's see, there's the vanishing point. A little bit here, and here, and here. Okay, good. We may need to highlight a little bit on top of those too. A little bit of yellow. Don't need much. And we'll just highlight the top of those a little bit. We'll come back and finish those details at the end of the painting. Just trying to get everything in place right now. Okay. So let's lighten up some of this area here and put in a few colors in our grasses just to put some color. Let's add some color to our painting. So I'm just going to make my purple with red and blue, or if you have a purple there, and a bit of white, and then just tap into that with your bristle brush. Okay, and then if it's too much paint on it, wipe it off in your tissue or tap it off, and add a few little dollops of these purple. It could be lilacs, it could be any kind of flowers that you want. There we go. See, it brightens it up so much better. Just little taps. Good. Good. There's a couple coming up through the house there. A couple of taller ones. A little taller ones. And then move your brush around, twist and turn. Little tiny dots of purple. See how pretty that makes it? Wipe off your brush in your tissue so there's hardly any paint on your brush, and then just tap down around here because we want to keep a little bit of shadows. And just tap around here. See? You need a little bit more, just get a little bit of paint. We don't want to use a lot of paint yet, so you don't want too much, too overpowering. I'm just trying to add a little bit of color to our painting, that's all. Yep, that brightens that up there nicely. So if you want to add more color to the rest of it, we'll just add some, let's see, some greens, browns, reds, all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's play around with a little bit down here. Maybe a little bit of green, a little bit of brown, and maybe a little bit of red. Just pick some colors and then gently tap on those colors on top of what you already done, but make sure you keep some of the ones you already have. Just gently highlight some of these areas. Good. Wipe off your brush when you get enough done, and then just tap around whatever's left over on your brush. And that'll add a bit of color to your painting. Just tap around, go into your path a bit. So you add as much color as you want, but keep it nice, keep darks and lights. Good. Just tapping around to add a bit of color. A bit of green, a bit of yellow to highlight a little bit over here. Just want to keep some of my shadows. But I want to see some. That's too bright there. I don't like that. See how you can make changes? Don't worry too much. If it gets something you don't like, just take it out. Okay, so I'm just going to move that around. I might even go into the other one that I did there a little bit. Now, if this brush is not working for you when you want to do other things, you can always use a fan brush also. I'm trying to keep my shadows. Don't want to lose my shadows. See, the more you tap at it and the more you play with it, it comes out really, really nice. Just tapping a few more things over here, just a few more colors. Getting a bit of brightness up here where the sun is too, and just trying to keep the bottom part a little darker. I'll wipe off my brush, and whatever's left over I'm going to tap a little bit down here. Just little tapping motions. Let's get some colors. There we go. See, it's kind of giving it a really nice feel.